And I'm very pleased now to be joined by St. John Sea Dogs defenseman Oliver Felixson. Ollie, your first year in the QMJHL is now complete. Tell me about 2015-16 for you.
Yeah, it was a big adjustment from coming over from Finland and playing here, and moving away from home for the first time, and it's a huge adjustment and a really long season and a couple of injuries also, but overall I'm pretty happy about the way things turned out and got to play a lot and a lot of good experience.
Your team won the Maritimes Division title. You got into round 3 of the playoffs, the QMJHL semifinals. Pretty good year for the team, right?
Yeah, definitely. It was a good year for the team, and of course, it was maybe a bit disappointing loss against Shawinigan, but it was overall. I'm very happy of the way the things turned out.
Can you talk to me about the playoffs? Tell me what the experience was like, and maybe how the game was different in the postseason versus the regular season. What did you think of the way you guys played?
Yeah, it's a lot of different than regular season. It's when the games are more packed, and it's a lot of games and not much rest, and you gotta play it. The game elevates a bit, and it's a lot better or harder hockey, and it's one mistake and it can cost the game, and it's a lot of small adjustments and a lot of tough plays.
You mentioned the adjustment period coming over from Finland. How long was it before you really started to feel comfortable?
Of course, it's you feel after a few weeks and stuff, you feel like you're home, but really like it starts to feel as home. Like after you come home, after Christmas, you come back here. It's like you know all the guys and like the billets and everything. It's how everything works, and it starts to feel like home away from home. After Christmas, I would say.
A lot of the guys have been telling me so far that this was a very tight-knit group. Do you agree?
Yeah, I definitely agree. It was a really tight-knit team, and we faced a lot of
adversity.
Yeah, adversity in the year, and like that, I think that made us a lot tighter as a group, and just you could see it in the playoff. Like anything happened, like always someone to stick up for each other, and it's really a pleasure to play with guys like that.
So when you sit back this summer, when you get a chance to kind of reflect and take a look back at this past season, what are the highlights that are going to stand out for you, both personally and as a team?
Yeah, as a team, I think it's when we clinched the division against Moncton at home. That was a really nice game in a sellout crowd, and it was a really great game for everyone, and even my family was here, and it was my birthday, and it was really nice back then. But otherwise it's I would say probably playoffs overall. It's a really great experience, and everyone wants to be a part of that.
Do you think the team recognizes its accomplishment? Do you think it understands that it reached a height that few teams get to reach?
I think you start to understand it now after more, but at the time, like after the game, it really feels, you don't feel good after the game, and like after the loss in Shawinigan, everyone was really like pissed and like unhappy, but like now after, when you've been few days, like you have to think of all the games and everything that happened. I think you start to understand how good we played overall.
Now it's going to be a busy summer for you, no doubt about that. Obviously getting ready to come back in the fall, and it is your NHL draft year as well. How much of all of that is on your mind right now?
No, it's not much at the moment, because I just want to see all my friends and family back home. But But after a few weeks of just relaxing and taking it easy, it's probably gets more and more want to get back to work and get ready for next year and come back much better and stronger.
Well, you sort of lead to my next point. What are you going to do to try and make yourself ready for your second year? What do you feel like you want to improve upon or work on to get ready?
Yeah, for me, I think the biggest thing is my overall like strength, and like I need to get much stronger, and just that's my main thing. But I gotta remember other things, like keep my quickness and like good reactions and everything this, and like just get on working and like doing it with a good trainer. That's a key to success.
Tell me something fun you're going to do this summer too.
Yeah, probably go out on the lake with a couple of my friends and just hang out with them and just fish and whatever we come up with, and it's going to be fun.
Congratulations, Ollie. Great first season. We'll see you in August.
Thanks a lot, Tim.